What's up guys, my name's Velcomia and welcome back to Super Smash Bros Brawl Subspace Emissary. So today we're going through the second part of the Subspace Bomb Factory. In the previous episode I said I'm not going to showcase normal characters now, I'm just going to do super forms or whatever. I feel that was kind of stupid because I missed out what is probably one of the most popular Sonic characters, Blaze the Cat. Don't ask why it took me so long to show her off, I have no idea why. You know, I actually showed off her Black Knight version, but, you know, I didn't actually showcase the real Blaze. But, you know, today I'm going to because, from what I remember, this is quite a lengthy stage. Compared to the first Bomb Factory part, this is so much longer. It's probably about 3 times longer. So, I actually got a comment on the previous video saying, you know, I wish the episodes were longer. And to be fair, like, some of the episodes just go on for about a minute or two, which is kind of unfortunate. If you've actually been watching this entire playthrough, I've been trying to do just one stage an episode. It's just tidier to structure it like that. You'll know exactly what levels are where and whatever. And some, like I said, some of the levels, they just fall short really quickly, and it's a shame really. But this video is going to be probably around 11 to 12 minutes long, I'd say. Maybe longer, I'm not sure. But like I said, this is a very long stage. Towards the end of this game, the stages get a little longer, so if you're waiting for longer episodes, like, this is your time. These episodes will go on for so much longer. And we've got, like, a few parts now. After this, after the Bomb Factory, you basically got a stage, like, a few stages called the Subspace or whatever. I think it's called that. And then you enter the Great Maze. So, how I'm gonna structure the Great Maze, I don't know. It's gonna be, I'm gonna have to maybe go through it on my own time and just kind of structure it in a way or whatever. But I really like Blaze the Cat. She's not one of my favorite Sonic characters, but I do admire her a lot. She debuted in Sonic Rush. I think she's from a different dimension. I can't remember her full backstory. And you basically collect the Sol Emeralds with her or something. So, as you can see, she's like very fiery. All her attacks, they basically just generates fire and stuff like that. She's also in Sonic 06. She's basically like Silver's sidekick in that game. She has, if I'm perfectly honest, I do like Blaze and everything. You know, she's got an awesome design and everything. She's, you know, she's just awesome. But in Sonic 06, she has literally no purpose at all. They could have easily put Silver's story without Blaze. You know, she just, literally, the only purpose she really has is at the end when she sacrifices herself. In the actual story or whatever, she's just kind of hanging around Silver. There's no real purpose. And I don't know. The story in that game's kind of ass, but whatever. She is Silver's friend, so I guess that could explain it. So I have been stating that the custom movesets are my favourite kind of mods. If I did see a Blaze the Cat, if I couldn't find a Blaze the Cat, you know, what is it, that had a custom moveset, I probably wouldn't show her off. I'd probably just wait until I do the extra videos at the end of this. Because in the extra video... Alright, I really hate this. I'm basically using my PS4 controller, and it's so sensitive to the point where, like, you'll have to slightly touch the controller and then it will just do an action. It's really annoying. So this is a secret room. I feel like the only way to do this is if you have a character that can wall jump. But, you know, screw this. I'm not even going to bother with that. Because I feel like the only thing we can find there is probably some health or some stickers. But in actual fact, the actual save I'm using right now is actually a 100% save. So I have absolutely everything. I don't really have to go look for the stickers or anything like that. The only reason I would probably go through secret doors and stuff is because I like to explore, and maybe it would make the episodes go on for a little longer. But that's pretty much it. I wasn't going to start Subspace Emissary without a 100% save, because if you don't have a 100% on this, like, Subspace, you have to use characters that the game will give you by default. So in this stage, for example, I could be playing as Pikachu, and I won't have any control of that, so I would have to find a character that would go over Pikachu, and it'd just be a real ball ache. So it's a good job I found this 100% save, because once you've finished Subspace, you can go through any stage with any character, which I find is really awesome. Because I remember when I first got this game and I finished Subspace, and I realised that I can go through every stage with Sonic Like, I had such a good time. I think I went through the whole game again with just Sonic, because it felt like I was playing an actual Sonic game. Because, you know, this game's 2D and everything, and it was kind of amazing, really, playing as Sonic in, like, a new 2D thing, because 2008 was really the year for, like, 2D Sonic. We got Sonic Unleashed, you know, that had 2D sections and everything like that, but we also got Super Smash Bros Brawl. If you go through Subspace with just Sonic, you can play the game in 2D. So, like I said, 2008 was really a good year for the 2D Sonic, I suppose. Sonic Unleashed is a great game, by the way. I don't know if I stated that, but I love it. So, as for the Great Maze, I'm kind of expecting every episode to go on for around 20 minutes. Something like that. Oh, that was such a stupid mistake. Oh, man. Don't copy me right here. You're going to end up getting yourself killed, because the way I did that then was absolutely ridiculous. There are sometimes some switches which will basically be lying around, and if you press them, then the fire will just go, like the flames will go, and it will just basically allow you access. So basically, my favorite move with Blaze is her side special. Oh man, it's so good. She basically does like a few flips, and then she basically throws this gigantic fireball out. It's just so amazing. It's so strong. And also, if you jump slightly and press side B in the air, she has actually, I don't know how he did that. The creator somehow gave her 2 side specials. If you like jump and then leave it for a bit and press side B, she'll just basically zoom across the screen. It's really, really cool. Anyway, we're on to this bit's actually going to be really fun. This is basically a part where we're just going to have to defeat a ton of enemies. If you look on the top left, you can see all these red little, like, I guess, you can see all these red things. They basically indicate how many enemies we've got to defeat and like how many enemies are left. So right now, I'm just going to pretty much just showcase a lot of the moves. The thing is with this though, because this mod uses a lot of visual effects, naturally the game will slow down. So you may notice like a few frame drops right here. Because I did get, I did get some earlier when I was playing just on normal singles against the CPU. I just did my side special and stuff like that, and I don't know, the game just, the frames just dropped completely. I don't know if you'll notice it on this, but when you're actually playing and you can see the fraps counter go down, you really notice it. It's kind of crazy, but other than that, you can really get an easy, solid 60 FPS from Brawl. It's really not a demanding game at all. If you can play it in full HD, and it'll still probably remain 60. Okay, I'm so happy that didn't kill me. That would have been so annoying. The items can just literally strike you at any time. It's so unexpected. I wish there was a way so if I did die on Subspace, I could still remain as Blaze or whatever. That would be so much more handy. There might be a way actually where you can like mod player 1 so it's always this set character. I'll have to look into it, but so far we haven't really died on this. No, so far I haven't actually died on Subspace, so a lot of people are like, you're kind of cheating right here. You've got like an infinite like jump code in. The reason for that is, like I said, I can't risk dying on Subspace, because if I do die, like I said, if you look on the left of the screen, you can see Mario, Donkey Kong, and Link, and then there's an extra life at the top. That's what that Smash Ball indicates. If I do die, I will play as Mario, and then if I die as Mario, I'll play as DK. If I die as DK, I'll play as Link. So it's just, if I did die, what the hell would be the point? I'll have to restart and try again. And I don't really see any point in doing that, because, to be fair, a lot of the mods I showcase anyway are completely broken. So I really don't think it matters, to be fair. If Blaze was actually in Brawl, I would say it's cheating. She's so strong, she's crazy. She one-hits quite a lot of enemies. I feel like some of the custom moveset characters are intended to be super strong and stuff. So yeah, she does go over Marth, but like I said, the entire moveset's different. I actually did showcase Blaze a couple of episodes back, Sir Percival. So that's basically the Black Knight version of Blaze. I don't really know much about that. Apparently she's really fast in... Someone dropped a comment on that video saying when you actually play as her in Black Knight, she's faster than Sonic apparently, because the screen sometimes can't keep up with her or something. That's very interesting. I don't know, maybe I'll go back to Black Knight one day. I can't really see myself doing it anytime soon, but, you know, maybe one day. Maybe I'll actually find some enjoyment out of it in this day of age. I didn't like it back then, but, you know, who knows. Anyway, this, like I said, this level goes on for ages. It's kind of crazy how many different sections there are. I actually thought you know, when we defeated that horde of enemies, I genuinely did think that that was going to be the end, but apparently not. I don't know if there's a boss battle in this stage. Maybe we'll have to defeat maybe a like Ganondorf or something. I can't remember. I really can't remember. I had this gecko code in on, what was it? The Knuckles episode? I can't remember which one it was, but I did turn one off, and basically in the, in that boss battle, I couldn't defeat the enemies. They just wouldn't go out. I couldn't defeat Peach or Zelda. The knockback was just gone completely. So whenever I would try and do smash attacks and stuff, they just wouldn't really nudge that far. So what I had to do was I had to carry them to the end of the stage and just keep on doing smash attacks. Eventually it worked, but wow, the music's gone right here. So alright, so maybe we're done here. Oh, okay, we got Meta-Ridley. Wow. So wait, what the hell? It's frozen. Okay, this has got to be a glitch. This has got to be some sort of bug. I don't know what's happening here. But there you go. That move is amazing. And wow, Meta-Ridley. I completely forgot about that. That's very interesting. But, you know, I do think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode. Remember to drop a like and a comment. My name's Velcomia. Until next time, catch you guys soon.